So, I decided to record this entire interaction with DoorDash. And you know, have to excuse me because I didn't get to eat anything, and it's almost noon. Let me get my, since I just technically delivered something that somebody clearly didn't deserve that shit. Cause, like, yeah. So, I took a DoorDash delivery that was going to put me near my house, mainly because I realized, or I thought, that I had left my wallet at home, when in fact my wallet's in my bag. So, silly me. But I took this delivery because that I was like, yo, I need to go home to find my wallet. This delivery will put me near my house. I will get my wallet. I'm not feel like I'm driving illegal. That's my problem. And been a dasher. I need my red card in case I get a fucking pet smart. So I take this $9 Taco Bell. This is why I don't take Taco Bell orders at all. Oh, lemon cake is so gets stuck in your throaty. So I took this $9 order. I delivered the first $5 shit order. Fuck DoorDash. I want to say that too. Like, the fact that they allow this shit, dude. I got pictures of it. I took a screenshot. One thing is, I can't show the screenshot too much until I edit it of what was said. But basically, it was one of those horror dashes where you get to the end and it's, oh, go around to the back of my building, enter the Konami code, do this, do that, da. Then when you finally get through the fucking door, you finally make it up to the elevator, you finally get to the 10th floor, you finally wander through this shitty ass little maze of apartments to find that their door. And then you're looking at your screen, you're like, well, here it says that there's supposed to be some sort of tip when I drop this food off under the door, because their base order was worth $4 fucking, aka not worth it. I thought I had to go home to get my wallet. It's the only reason I took that shit. I'm probably done for the day because of this shit. But it's just like, what's the point? They don't give a fuck about us. But then the icing on the cake, bro. The icing on the cake. In order to call DoorDash, you can no longer contact them within the app. So you're an employer, but you're making it difficult for your employees to say, hey, I'm having a problem. Or, hey, something's wrong. Or, hey, I need any sort of help. This is exactly what I was referring to earlier when somebody posted on Reddit about help from DoorDash. They don't care about us. They insure our car if they cared about us. They insure us, the person, not the car. But the car is going to take about anywhere from 10 to 95% of any sort of damage or accident that you get while you're doing this. But they insure the human, not the car that protects the human. They don't offer us no sort of insurance. They don't offer any sort of discounts on anything relevant. And then, to top it all off, they have removed. It used to be there. There used to be a little phone icon down here. This is in their app. I have to go out of the app to call them. I have to call them now, which is why I'm recording all this shit. Because I want to report the person that did that shit. But the system still, like when I called the first time before I went upstairs to get this phone, the system has still had me as out on a delivery. I've been done for a minute. I want you to hear the entire interaction. I want this shit known to the public. Like, dude, it's not just you. Like, if you think that you get some shitty service, look at someone from somewhere else. Look at what they get when they deal with this shit. One of the things that bothers me is the whole, it calls me a new dasher. I gotta have you hear that shit. It calls me a new dasher. I don't care about your dash now shit. It calls me a new dasher. My percent is like, first of all, Reddit, if you see my percentage, was straight up bullshit. My percent was at 0 because I've been declining orders all morning. And then I drove to the mall, and it magically 2% just appeared on my shit for no reason. I ain't accepted shit. I'll show you my earnings to show you that I ain't accepted it. The only thing I accepted was the shit that I had going already. I'll show you my earnings for the day. I don't give a fuck. Thursday, January 27th. You see this? The last delivery I took is at the top. That shit ass Taco Bell for $4 that I want. I still haven't called the report, but I'm about to. I'm getting to it. Give me a minute. But you see how many orders I've taken? 3. Actually, active time 40 fucking minutes. That means it was slow. I forgot where I was going with that too. But yeah. Oh, damn. I should probably stop smoking sometime. But anywho, you can't call from the app. There, you have to go outside the app. Where's the call? Like when you push, you remember you push the little question mark up there in the dash shit, you get to this screen, there used to be a phone symbol over there. You go emergency or something else. I have an emergency. It directs you to this shit. Which means you still, they still don't want you to contact them. Cause it's like, so why'd you remove that? So you have to go to this shit that pushes you outside the actual DoorDash app. Then you have to hope that your phone is relevant enough. So again, my problem is that this previous customer left a maze to jump through, and then there was supposed to be a tip at the end of it. I have a picture of this shit. I kind of don't care. Like, I don't care if you see their address. I know that I'm not supposed to give out their address or expose their address because you're hurting a customer, blah, blah, blah. Really? When somebody did something this shit, don't nobody want to go over to that shitty ass building. I've actually banned that shit. You will never see me go over there again. I don't care how much you offer. And I'll probably never take another Taco Bell order again as long as I'm fucking breathing. It's like, why? You put us through this shit for no fucking reason. Can I edit their address out of this shit while on my phone? Trying to see if it'll let me actually fucking delete this schmuck's address, but it don't look like it will. I'm trying, but it won't let me. No, this shit is terrible. Like, it won't let me just fucking pull their address out of this fucking I'd need to literally be upstairs. Well, we're just gonna put our finger over it. But you see, it has some directions. I'm gonna read those directions since I can't post this shit in the video. It says, and I quote, "Leave at my door. Go to back door. There are multiple doors back there and somebody's porch. From parking deck, didn't know there was a parking deck. The GPS doesn't direct you to any sort of fucking parking deck. Call 1002 twice to open the door. Elevators to 10th floor, turn left. 102 is at end of hall. Tip will be left under the door. If you log out of the DoorDash app and you close it, then you reopen it, you can no longer message or say anything to the person or the culprit. Odd, right? It's like they want to delete all the evidence. They can't delete the fact that I'm telling the truth, because you can see from the screenshot, the order was worth what? $4. And you can see the text down there, verbatim. It's not like I'm lying about this shit. And then I took a picture of the picture in the actual DoorDash app because it wouldn't let me save it. I wonder why it won't let you save the picture from their app. So I just screenshotted this shit of the actual door. I didn't have a wallet on me. I don't have no cash on me except the cash that's in my wallet. I didn't even know the wallet was still on me. But you know, they ain't gave me the cash tips that are in my fucking wallet. They ain't about to get up no shit like that. So it is what it is. But you can see from the door, do you see a mat? Do you see it? You see anything down there? I ain't gonna pick up no tip and lie about it, then call about it, because I'm about to expose DoorDash thoroughly. I gotta pause the video, then resume it, so it can be in parts, so that people can digest this shit. Because I want to call them, and I want them, because I'm going to send them the screenshot verbatim. They're going to get this they're going to get these pictures in the email. But you have to contact them, and you have to get them to send you an email so that you can complain or be an employee that speaks up about some shit that shouldn't be happening. It's not about the tip. It's about the fact that, one, they lied. Two, and three, I barely got in the building. I should have just waited for the fucking FedEx dude. He had an easier time getting in than me. Like, they make it so hard for people to do something that they want. It's like, why are you making it difficult when this is something you ordered? Shouldn't you be making it hella easy? Why is everybody making it difficult for a delivery person, including our employer? But let me pause this shit so I can call them and get this shit in the way. I want you to hear how the system responds to somebody. Somebody that's been on 2,500 deliveries. You see that shit? You see that shit?